Hey guys, so here's step 3 in the follow-up system. The reason I've designed this system, as I'm sure you can kind of figure out, but I want to reiterate as we kind of come to the last few posts, is that it's so challenging to know when to reach out to someone, how many times to reach out to someone, and it's so challenging that many times we just don't do it. So that mentality has to be just thrown away. You have to reach out to everyone, not to the point where you're bombarding them and not to the point where they're like, oh my gosh, it's that girl again. But it needs to be in a system. You need to know when you've done the most that you can do and when you've done everything that you should. Oh, what is that flying around? Hi, I'm at the truck supply place, by the way. The video didn't upload, so here we go. See, you just rolled the punches, all right? You rolled the punches. So anyway, you've got to have some sort of checks and balances system for yourself so that you aren't second guessing, did I really reach out enough? You know, what if I was them? Would I have liked how I reached out to them? Or am I bombarding this person past all reasonable, limits? And I believe the 3 steps takes care of everything. If you did your job and 3 times you went to them and didn't bombard them, but just said, hey, let me know, blah, 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 then it's going to be fine. So let's just quickly go through our last step in the 3-system process. Then I have one more video for you after this, summing everything up. If you've gotten this far, you're already doing great. If you get to the next video, you've already done 2 of the trainings for this year. If you've gone through the Power Hour and this one, please know that this is such a step in the right direction. It's forward motion and it will help you throughout this year. And this is a system along with the Power Hour that you can use from now on. It's not that like it's only going to be relevant for now. So finishing up that 3rd step. So this is the last time you're going to reach out to them before your group begins, or the last time that you're going to reach out to them before the deadline of the thing that you're wanting them to sign up for or buy or get their Shakeology samples, whatever it is. So you're basically saying, hi, I'm checking back in with you one more time. There is still a possibility for you to get in. There is still time. I would love to have you. I want to help you reach your goals like we talked about, if you've talked about those. But I also let them know, but it's totally fine if this is not the time for you. I'm still going to be here doing this. I should be doing more challenge groups in the future. And if you need anything or have any questions, I'm still here. Feel free to reach out to me, when you can. Have a Merry Christmas or Great Valentine's Day or whatever it is. So basically what you're telling them this is you're reaching out one more time. This is the last time that you'll reach out to them on this particular group, but you want to make sure that maybe they just didn't miss the other ones, but you're also letting them know you're not going to keep doing this and over, but that you probably will run another group. Now, I want to add one more thing in. I'll talk a little bit about it in the last video and post, but I want you to always consider this. Always have a free group in your back pocket. Like I never mention the free group ever until I know I have exhausted all resources, all reasoning potential, all questions that I could have asked to get that person to sign up to be a coach by that date or become a challenger, get a challenge pack, Shakeology, whatever. But once I've done everything I really believe that they're being truthful and they really are saying, we just don't have the money this month, but I desperately want to do this. Please check back or whatever that is. If it's someone that you really, really honestly believe and you really want to get them into your tribe at some point and hopefully sign up as a coach, then after that last email, if they still don't respond, you can do one of 2 things. Either add this information at that 3rd follow-up or send them one additional one. And I promise this one isn't bombarding because you're giving them something with the rest of this message. So whether it's the 4th one or just at the end of this, I'll say, if right now it's just not the time financially, if you just financially cannot be a part of this group, I want to let you know I also have a free clean eating group that's going to start, 2 days after this group starts or a week after or whatever it is. And that's a place that many people go where they kind of get going with being more aware of the food intake and they're starting to exercise a little. And we do that for a month or so until they can get their challenge group. So I don't want to leave you high and dry and tell you it's all or nothing. Yes, the program we would see more results with, but if now is just not the time, how about if you come enter my free group? And by the way, I've never had anyone say no. And then within that free group, you're just giving them stuff, just giving them and giving them and giving them free stuff. So it's so much easier when you ask again because you've already been giving them ample thanks. So make sure that makes sense. If not, rewatch it, read this list, but think about always having a free challenge group that's just one group that you just keep adding and taking people out of. I have a free 30-day challenge, clean eating challenge in my MindyLawhorn.com, where the Team Fit Life section is. All that's yours. I also have a jumpstart, a 7-day jumpstart that I do. So think about that, because you kind of just don't want to leave them high and dry. You want to give them something to work with, but you also want to let them know they can't be part of the group unless they do the program. But in case this doesn't work, I have one more idea. All right, guys, have a great day, and thank you for doing this training. It's only going to help us. Yay!